There we go. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Beto ain't no scrub, man. I'm a tech guy, all right? Come on now. I does this. Welcome to the official 2025 Hoodie and Headband WNBA Draft live stream. It's your boy Bryce. I'm suited and booted, and I'm joined by no other than my brother.
Sweet.
We got the first pick. The first pick is in. It's your boy Job Expert. Oh, Paige changed the fit up. Hold on. She had an orange carpet fit, and she got a draft fit. The draft fit eats. She went with the black. I went with the black. You know what I'm saying?
First person she acknowledged was easy.
PB and J. You know that's a running mate.
More than a running mate.
I was trying to keep it clean, too. I was trying to keep it clean. Yeah, Paige. Look at Paige. Look, hey, no, we gotta put a page on Paige. We gotta put a page on Paige.
Hey, that's Mo Bumble.
Mo Bumble. You gotta put a page on Paige, gang. But nah, man, I am definitely excited to see Paige Beckers and Enrique Gumwale run the backcourt in Dallas.
That damn
Very
rock.
interesting to see. Very interesting to see how that works out. I would like to see what other pieces they put around it, or what other pieces they do bring in, or just how the other pieces that they do have currently fit around, or just really how this works out. I think with Paige being the playmaker that she is, I can't see it being a world where it does work out with Enrique with her playing off ball. But as you said, wait, hold on. What a remote. I gotta hear Hollywood about the accent. Oh, even Nika and Leah pulled up.
They ain't had no choice, man.
I mean, they ain't had no choice. They ain't doing nothing anyway. You know, it's
now I will say, I saw Tessa Johnson is not in the building. I don't know how I feel about that. You got 3 of your teammates potentially getting drafted, and you not there. Interesting. That's all I'm saying. Noticing.
I missed what Holly asked you just now.
That's what they be saying. Hashtag noticing.
Well, I missed what she asked when she was talking about Izzy.
Lost look, but you gain Paige.
Hey.
You see that? Hey, you see that? Shout out Drake.
You see that?
Hey, look at them coaches. They know what it is.
You see that Dallas star? It's only one, right? It's only one room for one star in Dallas.
I
Dak ain't no star.
ain't gonna lie.
It's only
They might get the best
Dallas only
PG
big
duo
enough.
in the world. Kyrie and Paige.
Yo, that tandem is
Kessler Plum,
crazy.
Luca. It's an argument there.
It is an
Caitlin,
argument there.
Tyrese Halliburton. It's an argument there.
You got Sabrina and Jalen Brunson.
He did not want to say
Only
that shit
I did not. It took a lot for me to say that, but I
because he
mean,
ain't
because
know who he could
it
say
would
is the
make
point
sense.
guard for y'all. Who is y'all point guard?
Might be Dylan Harper, depending on draft position. Might be Dylan Harper. Might be Jeremiah Fears, depending on draft position. Depending on draft position, you got the six highest odds, not the six highest odds, 6% odds at getting the number one pick. So yeah, um, but hey, one thing to be excited for, we're getting a homegrown superstar, or a homegrown talent, homegrown star, first ever. Well, no, it would be the first for the Brooklyn Dice, but I mean, you had Kenyon Martin first pick for the New Jersey Nets way back in. So yeah, but yeah, man, I know we started this like right on time. And get to talk about how you doing and how's your solo trip going. You know, I heard it got a little shaky over there, but
Got a little shaky is crazy to explain the earthquake. Yeah, I heard that little rumble over there. Royal
yeah,
Rumble in April.
yeah.
Why you say that like a preacher? Yeah, yeah. I think it's the Blazer.
It's the Blazer. It's kind of why I was like talking my hand stuff too. So I talk. I don't know. I was in his hand movement. I was just like,
Yeah,
but no,
but
I didn't even get to put the tweet
it's
out
been
yet.
cool.
I'm bugging.
It's been cool
Up,
so far.
up.
I ain't done too much just yet. I'm only been here for 2 days, so what was he say? It's only Thursday. I only been out for like a day, something like that. Whatever he said. Or I just got out here, so I ain't even really seen anything. Um,
I on the thing, ma. I on. The Nike video that they dropped for Paige getting picked first is lit. I mean, obviously, because we was all knowing that she would be the number one pick, so she can make content around that. But it's like her in like an old school with like some Western music playing, and she takes the rearview
and
mirror
say
off
they pick
the
is in. Let's Seattle pick,
thing.
man.
Seattle pick. Who do you think they going here at two? Who do you think?
I,
They
I
going
mean,
Dom?
best pick
They
available is
going Sonya?
Malonga, but if you go there, then NECA's got to play the 3 full time probably, as he's got to play the 4, and then that
Yeah,
puts Malonga at the 5.
yeah.
But if you
Nah,
go,
Carly Samuelson traded mid 10-hour flight with no Wi-Fi. It's crazy. So she must have
they
landed.
stay doing my dog dirty, bro. But she be hooping every year, so I don't know why they be
Every
doing this thing.
yeah,
But
nah, she a
she may be the
bucket.
missing piece. She may be the missing piece to Minnesota, so I ain't complaining.
Paige with the first pick.
I think they
You
go
think she still go
Malonga
five?
or Sonia. Who?
Paige.
Oh, do I think she still wears 5? Probably.
Yeah. You say yeah?
Yeah, I don't see her changing it.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
No, it's funny. You know what I came across the other day? My Sawtooth shirt.
I wish Phoenix had better colorway.
You ain't rock with Phoenix's colorway?
I don't got no clothes. I don't got no shoes to go with them damn crazy ass colorways, man. I mean, I do. I got the white Sabrina, so I guess those go with it. But I feel like just throwing on orange, purple, bright orange, bright purple, and black just kind of crazy. If I
I
did,
mean,
I get the black one though.
you like Clemson.
That's different. Orange and
Same
purple
color
is
scheme.
good together. It's not.
Orange
It's
purple
not
does
like.
look good together. It's just the black
But it's
that
not like.
is there.
Yeah, the black throws it off. It's just orange and purple. But then there's black and then there's bright orange and bright purple.
Yeah, I think it's tough. I think the PHX jerseys are tough. I was going to get a Skylar one back in the day when she was there. Dang, we didn't get to have pre-pod talk. Because I saw something that reminded me of something, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, we need to have pre-pod talk." Oh man. Oh
You
dang,
said
Lauren
foregoing. The only one that was supposed to come out in this draft was Olivia. The rest were
was
juniors.
Olivia definitely. Olivia and AZ
Yeah, technically, it's yeah.
technically. I didn't know
But the other
Lauren
ones, they're
was
juniors.
draft eligible.
Mm-hmm. Because she turns 22 before the season ends.
Hmm. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, if you get Ezzy and Malonga next to each other, that'll be insane. But you need one of them to be able to like. I mean, Ezzy has shot the ball better, and
Okay, they
Malonga
got
does a good
dumb.
job of pulling the ball up the floor, putting the ball on the floor, not putting the ball off the floor. It's the
They
first
got
time you ever
Dominic
had me.
Malongua, 6'6", big out of France. Was on the French national team this past summer. Definitely pro ready. Definitely built for the league for a moment. Um, she had that viral clip or like her practicing in the gym when she did the spin move and like jump off, dunked off the vert. That resurfaced this week. Um, yeah, just another piece for Seattle as they keep building up their squad with their defensive front court. Definitely a player I can see impact them right away.
15-10 with their French team in season. Only 19.
Toronto Tipper said, "Happy WNBA Draft Day. We won't make today about us, but we will next year."
I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be like, hey, Lauren Betts. Hey, Flaw J. Hey,
Yeah.
Ace. How y'all
Oh
doing?
shoot, ESPN came out with a graphic that says every great story begins with page one.
You said what?
ESPN came out with a graphic that says every great story begins with page one.
So,
It's tough.
no active players in the WNBA under
First
22.
international player drafted in top five since 2021. I want to say the last was a Watt Queer. Look at me, non ball.
Washington's got back-to-back picks now.
Yeah, I want to see what they do
Looks
with
like
this.
they'll looks like they'll likely go
How they
Kiki and
capitalize off of this
Sonya.
right here.
What these niggas that picture ready to go, huh?
Man, shout out to Elena Della Don, man, legend. Sad that she didn't get her farewell tour, but I mean, I know she was heading towards retirement after she decided to opt out of the last season. Opt out of last season, but definitely big shoes to fill for Washington as they're going through a lot of changes as well. Eric and Mike T both stepping away from the team last season at the end of last season. So there's new direction there everywhere, front office, coaching. So definitely interested to see what picks they make in this draft. They have quite a few picks in this first round, but these two, and I think they traded for it was the Carly Samuelson trade. Um, Carly Samuelson traded to Minnesota in exchange for their 2020 oh their 2026 first round picks, not even this year's first round. So
Yeah.
they have excuse me, let me see.
Washington has 3 in the first round.
Three in the first round. Okay,
Now
that's what I was thinking.
they have 3,
They
4,
ain't
and
projected starters. They only
6.
got three projected starters. Yeah, Sakura Austin,
Yeah, and
Leah
they
Edwards,
only
Brittany
have 8
Sykes.
players on their roster, so
Yeah, they got a
they
lot.
need
They
they
got a lot of
need
work to do.
talent.
Yep.
Yeah, they need talent. So like I know like Kiki is like projected to go here, but it really doesn't make sense for them to go with her here because you have Shakira, you have Aaliyah. That's should be your 4 and 5, but we'll see. Because I don't know if either one of them could
Uh
play with her,
oh.
but we'll see.
Sonya Citrone drafted third.
My dog.
Yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. Shout out to Sonya Citrone. Definitely gonna be an instant
Let's
impact for
go.
Washington next season.
Let's go.
One of the more underrated players, in my opinion, in the nation.
The the most underrated. Now number 3 is really interesting. Do they go point guard or do they go forward? You have Anissa, you have Kiki
Uh huh.
at the forward spot, but I mean the Mystics roster today before this pick was Aaliyah Edwards, Shakira Austin, Brittany Sykes, Stephanie Dawson, Emily Inksler, Jay Melbourne, Strick Sutton, and Sika Kone. So you're missing. I mean, that's only 8 players. So
Hmm.
at least the 4 players that they draft, the first 4 players that they draft should make the team because you need 12 players.
Yep.
But you might be able to go get a guard at 6. So you could still go Kiki here just in
Yeah.
case you don't trust the health of Shakira Austin.
Hmm.
So you could go there. You have Dolson, who is a vet, who you probably don't look at as like a key piece of your future. Um, Honestly, I don't know. Besides Lee Edwards, I don't know who they look at and say like key piece of the future. So
Yeah.
I feel like they could really go anywhere here, honestly. And then Golden State picks right after them, and then they get a pick again. So We'll see. She's goofy for that. You went higher than he did in the NFL. What?
Oh my gosh, Holly the not. Holly,
Did he even get drafted yet?
here Holly go. Oh, so
I feel
I
like
didn't know bro
he's
was
still at
playing.
Washington. He's still at Washington. He plays football.
All right, man.
Yeah. I think he's a safety.
Mm.
At least I think he's at Washington. I could be wrong. Actually, no. I'm thinking of somebody else's boyfriend.
Best available: Kiki Riofin, Georgia Amore, and Samara, Sanaya Rivers, Isaiah James, and Cheyenne Sellers. I don't know about to say Sellers in the world. Nah, you did you
Better
see
mess her
the
name up
Cheyenne
too.
Sellers interview, orange carpet interview?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
How did they call her two
Yes,
different
bro.
names?
Bro, that shit pissed me off. So I didn't know she was pissed.
I had to rewind that joint back. I was like, cause see, at first she was. What did she call her first?
She called her
She called it
Anissa.
not Sanaya, Anissa. Yeah, and then
And then
Nakia was
Nakia
laughing.
turned
Was
around and
like,
said Sanaya
no, 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 no. And I was laughing because I was like, nah, that's crazy, man.
the whole time. She didn't know the name either.
Yeah, that's wild.
So yeah, that would have pissed me off. I can't lie to you.
Hold on. Okay, okay. They said her full name too. Hold on again. You can't watch the draft. So yeah, interesting pick here by Washington. We'll love to see how this fits, or I don't know.
I mean, Aaliyah can step out and shoot, so she
Yeah,
could play the three.
yeah,
But I mean, Kiki is she can step out and shoot the mid range too. So, but again, I think if this is a like we're not sure we trust Shakira Austin's health because she hasn't
hmm
had a healthy season yet.
no,
Um, this makes sense in terms of like upside and just being a protection pick.
yeah, and she could definitely impact, and I can definitely see a lane where she what you call it, where she steps in a time where Shakira might be out and can produce, and there not be a big drop off. But I mean, ultimately, I would like to see a healthy season of Shakira Austin because when she is healthy, she's one of the best players out on the floor. So that is a tough draft. Ollie, I'm gonna need you to know time zones.
Golden State, who will be their first ever pick?
Bro, they got Cheyenne Sellers' name so wrong. Like, look at this. The tagline on it says, Page Beckers. Like, what is the W doing in terms of this draft? Like, who is handling this stuff, bro? And why don't y'all
Amateurs.
call on me? Okay, new W commercial. Uh, how are you feeling about this upcoming season, Tariq?
I'm excited, man. I hold on, what I missed?
What?
My injury said, wait, what about Hollywood? What I missed?
Oh, because you were saying about how she asked about her man's draft position.
Well, you said what?
I said you was asking about how. I mean, not asking because you said because you were
Oh,
talking
okay.
about how she asked
So it
about
was the
her man's draft position.
yeah.
Yeah.
Said that she went higher than her boyfriend at the draft. Yeah.
All right, we
But
got
yeah, I'm
the
excited,
Golden
man.
State Valkyries first ever draft pick as a franchise. Heck, coming up. They got a
Yeah, I'm
cool
excited
squad. They got Kate
for
Martin,
this season.
Julie Van Loo. They got
Yeah.
Monique Billings, Kayla Thornton, Femi, Timmy Fagbinley.
Tiffany Hayes, Carly Lede,
Yep,
Veronica Burton,
yep.
Cecilia Sandalazzini, Stephanie Talbot.
So yeah, they got a good little squad. It's a lot out there still. You got Georgia A. Moore that's available. You got Anissa Morrow. Trying to think of who else is out there. Let
They want
me
to get
look
their
at
version of
my
Steph. Get Georgia.
yeah. I'm about to say they get Georgia. Sounding like the Masters commercials.
Georgia Amore, come on.
Let's see.
Let me get Georgia to go to state. Come on. I'm with you, Andrea. I'm with you, Andrea.
They're the first team in WNBA history to sell 10,000 season tickets. And it's the first season of the team. Real motion.
That's how you show you mean business, though.
Exactly.
But I think that also is like the venue, because not everybody plays at the big buildings.
Oh, so they drafted You Stay. How many didn't say it again?
You stay, Yochite.
Yo, Chite. Okay. Wow. I'm not saying it surprised me because she was definitely on draft radar to be picked in this first round. But hmm, I thought maybe they
Is
would
she
have
even
went.
gonna play this year?
I thought they would have maybe went with a more notable name or somebody in the house. Um, yeah.
So they just They only fucking with the international players in Golden State.
I see that diversity.
They're trying to be the Spurs.
Hmm. It says 105 of the 132
105.
of the 132 players will be free agents. They went for that CBA to get restructured. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Well, yeah.
That CBA get restructured.
But damn, that's a lot
They start
of
getting some
players.
M's.
God damn, that's 90% of the league. Gotta be. Holy
Gotta
shit.
be. Gotta be.
See, so that throws off the draft a little bit.
Yo, so Russell Westbrook did Georgia Amore's draft pick.
Yeah.
That's tough. I peeped they were doing the collab. I didn't see what the fit was, but
Oh,
that's
actually,
tough.
this might work out well for Washington. They need a point guard. Georgia Amore, Sarah Ashley Barker, Sniper Rivers, HBL.
Oh,
HBL come down. I'm going to a few
Georgia,
Mystics games.
Georgia. Russ in the house. Kenny Brooks is in the house. Is that Liz Killian? That's
Yeah,
is
my
that Liz Killian?
dog. Where?
No, it's not Liz Killian. I thought that was Liz Killian. Sitting like right
The white
behind them.
lady?
That was
Oh,
sitting right
behind them.
behind them. Yeah.
You talking about the white lady next to her? I was like, you're crazy.
No. Man, I know my Las Vegas Aces. I don't do that.
As you just thought that there was somebody but her. Okay. Washington might have just won the draft. Washington might have just won the draft.
I'm about to say they got a hell of a
Got
haul
a
so
point
far
guard, a wing, and a forward
through six
in the
picks. They
first
got a hell
six
of a
picks.
haul.
Come
They got a hell
on.
of a haul.
And they still got they got the 23rd pick, which is not bad at all. So
Yeah.
that 23rd pick could be really good too. Let's go, Georgia. Yeah, I'm about to have to pull up to a couple of Mystics games this year. I cannot lie.
I'm gonna have to get a Georgia jersey. You know how I feel about Georgia. Georgia was one of the ones. Well, one of my ones.
They desperately needed a point guard too.
Yeah, this fit is insane. Insane.
Second team in WNBA has to make 3 of the first 6 picks. Let's hope this goes better than that team because that Dallas team's 3 of the first 6 picks did not go well. Hell yeah. Sonya gonna start for sure. She don't start, we got a problem.
Yeah, Sonya about to start, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to some Mystics games this year. Boy, Georgia and Sonya in the backcourt would be hella crazy. That boy Russ at the motherfucking WNBA draft. That's tough.
Yeah.
Damn, she barely taller than Holly.
Stewie said just waiting for 38.
No, that is crazy. That is hella far.
That is.
All right, so the Sun have the next
You
2
said James
picks.
Harden and Coach Brooks.
They said, or I don't know. I said the Sun have the next 2 picks. They have J.C. Sheldon, Olivia Nelson-Adota, Tina Charles, Diamond DeShields, Lindsay Allen, Caitlin Bickle, Layla Lakin, Marina Mabry, Abby Sue on their roster. So This is where this is likely where Anissa Morrow goes. After that, it could be Shy Sellers. It could be Serena Sundell. Could be Sanaya Rivers. Could be Sarah Ashley Barker. Could be Haley Van Lith. I could see Haley Van Lith going to LA though, or Chicago.
I
I
could
don't
too.
think Haley falls out of the first round, but
No,
I think
she had too
Connecticut
good of
could
a.
go
She had a good end for season for her
one
to
of the
be
NC
like
State guards
solidified.
and Anissa Morrow.
Yeah.
Projected starters. Lindsay Allen, Marina. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Y'all need a point guard. Bring in Serena Sundell or somebody. Sanaya Rivers, somebody. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I need somebody
In
that
Big
can play make the
2025, I'm
laws
not
and
trying to
shit.
see Lindsay Allen start at the PG. I'm so sorry. Just not trying to see that shit at all. Just
No.
she'll start in PG. I'm good on that.
Yeah, no,
So
that
good on
ain't
that.
that game. That is not it.
At all. Not even a little bit. They need post players and wings, according to Connecticut's team needs. Y'all need a point guard. I'm sorry. Lindsay Allen is not the answer. I feel like they're good at me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow, they're
Okay.
not good at me.
Okay.
They need everything, honestly. They
Why
need
why
nothing they
Kim
don't
Monkey
need
got
for
a
real.
church window on right now?
I need someone. Nice.
Why
Louisiana's
why
is what
why
the
why
hell is
she
she
got
wearing?
why Kim Monkey got on a church window?
That's exactly what I was about to say. She looked like a damn church window.
Looking like the bottom of a kaleidoscope. Wait, you know the little Richmond called
Hmm.
kaleidoscope joints? Kaleidoscope dream.
It's crazy. Anissa Moore's 6'1".
Yeah.
She plays way bigger
She
than that. Like,
plays big.
who just got drafted? The guard that just got drafted to Golden State, is Justice Shakti. Uh,
Yeah.
she's 6'1". So
She's
it's like
6 foot.
they the same height and they play two different positions. That's crazy. But you know what you get from Anissa. She gonna go get them boards. That's the WNBA draft for you, brother.
I'm about to say that was too unpredictable, man. Max X was for help. I was like, man.
That's why I ain't getting no real answer because I was like, shit, I don't know who they're going with.
Also,
They could literally have gone
you had a whole
anywhere, and
mock
they did.
draft 3 years ago.
Don't remind me. She pissed me off.
No,
Cam
we got to
asked me
remind
about
the
that shit a
folks.
couple weeks ago or last week,
We got to remind the
and
folks.
I was like, hell no, I hate them shits. I did too. It's not both of them. I was like, you know what? It's the last time I'm ever doing one of these. Yeah, man, I would have been if I'd have had somebody going to 5 and she pop up. Like, she wasn't on no damn first round mock draft. Facts, Anissa. Mm, talk that. Talk that.
Okay, so Holly ain't been too bad this draft.
Talk that, Anissa.
That's a good pick for them.
And we're coming in
That's a
being
good pick for them.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. I feel like it's a good pick because she has a high floor, in my opinion. Like, at the very least, she's gonna
Exclusive
come in and be a
student
great
perks.
rebounder.
Man, what was this at when I was in school? They want to get student discounts on League Pass when I get out of school. That's crazy.
Here you go.
Forty
You're supposed to be
percent
covering the
off.
league. You trying to get a discount.
Listen, man.
You
In this
crazy.
economy with tariffs and all this other
Man, I ain't
nonsense
trying to hear
going
all that,
on,
man. You cover the league. Pay that 35.
35. I thought I was paying 25. I've been paying the 25.
No, it's 35. Bruh, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. It jumped to 35 last
Sanaya
year because people was
Rivers.
talking about it. So now I
Yeah, I
told
know it
you.
jumped to. I know it jumped to
I told you,
35.
Anissa and one of the NC State guards. I like Sanaya Rivers there.
Mm-hmm.
I like Sanaya Rivers there. I like that. I like that.
That's a good two picks right there.
I like that a lot.
Her suit is interesting.
Cause she brings size, she brings athleticism, she brings defense, she brings scoring,
Yep.
she brings versatility at that guard spot. And I'll be surprised um if she's not starting. So yeah, I just don't see NC able to get better.
Oh, yeah, that 35,
Told you.
that KD, that 3-5. Dang. Because last year we paid 25,
Oh,
but
they said she's gonna
hey,
play the wing in the
new
WNBA.
the new price is 35. But they said
So they
returning this
probably
gonna pay
so I would say start Marina and Sanaya together.
mm-hmm.
They talking about she might play the 2-3.
Work. Alright, whose pick is next at 9? Oh, hold on.
Just saying, Malaysia. One of these, it's an interesting guard that just got drafted in the first round, pretty high. Just saying. Just saying, Malaysia. Just throwing that out there. Just go to NC State. Drafted pretty high. You put in a good position. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing people saying Te-Hina slide out the first round. That's gonna piss me off.
Oh, so a lot of mocks I've seen have either had her late first round or not in the first
I
round
had
at all.
someone. I saw ESPN today had Sinai Fake going before her.
Mm. Mm.
Exactly. Hell no. That should have really made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. That should have really made me mad. Because there's just no way y'all can get some better. Never mind. I don't be disrespectful. It's a lot of point guards on this damn thing. Holy shit. Yeah, Haley, Serena Sundell, Sarah Ashley Barker, JJ Quinterly, Isaiah Jane's still there. She's not a point guard, but at the guard spot at least. It's a lot of guards, man. See, LA's got the next pick. They've got Kelsey Plum, Cam Brink, Julie Alamon, Ray Burrell, De'Erica Hamby, Rakia Jackson, Azare Stevens, Odyssey Sims, Eric McDonald, and Mercedes Russell on their roster. So it looks like they could use a backup PG. They could use some wing depth. You have Brink, you have Rakia, you have Hamby, you have Azare, you have Mercedes Russell, you have Ray Burrell. Yeah, they could use a wing here. Maybe it's Zaya James. Let's see. 3 and D and factor in position. I can see I can see a wing here. You have Rakia playing the 3. Hamby playing the 4, Cam playing the 5. You lost the shooting of Lexi Brown. You lost the defense of Kia Nurse. Yeah, Zaya James. Oh, actually, if I'm LA, I'm going Cheyenne Sellers here. Cheyenne
Ellie's got
Sellers.
9.
Actually, if I'm Cheyenne Sellers, I wouldn't even want to get picked there because then my teammate didn't even know my damn name. But no, I would go Cheyenne Sellers. Mama Sparks.
What is up with ESPN app? ESPN's app has it all out of whack in terms of best available. And I say it respectfully. Like they got number 2 is Haley's teammate as in best available right now. I don't think she gets drafted. Nobody should give her a chance. I'm sorry. I hate to be that person. Haley's teammate.
Who's teammate?
Haley Van Lith.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about
her teammate.
the castle?
The castle is crazy. The castle,
The castle because the last name, not because
because that's
they
where they
tall.
live. Yeah,
No, because that's where the
but
people
I'm
with that
saying,
last
yeah,
name would
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Instead of saying the name, I just said the castle.
yeah. The symbol, that symbol.
Why they talking about the
The
fever? The
artist
fever
formerly
don't pick
known
names.
because they just needed an excuse to talk about Caitlin Clark.
Huh?
They just needed an excuse to talk about Caitlin Clark.
Why are they talking about that when the Sparks about to get?
Exactly, they should be talking about the Sparks. But yeah, no,
Right, I want to
ESPN's
know who they think the Sparks should
the
pick.
app, ESPN's app, their their best available ain't it? I don't know who was in charge of this, but it's not
Who's the best
right.
available?
Respectfully. Like I said, you got Haley Van Lith at 1. You got her teammate at 2. You got Michaela Simpson at 3. China Sellers at 4. Isaiah James at 5. You got Te-Hina Papa at 7. Serena Sundahl at 8. Kanai Fagan at 9. Lucy Olsen at 10. So yeah, but the pick is in, or it's on the clock. I don't know what. I don't know who they did not care. They put all their care into last year's draft and no care into this year's draft. Cause we didn't get not nearly as much draft content this year than last year. This app, ESPN, this is a half job. I'm not gonna say the other word on air. This is a half doing. This is a half step. All right, a half stepping. I did more draft analysis than this on my own in my free time, or at least put more effort into doing so.
Space and Pace. I think they might want to go outside. Or Sarah Ashley Parker.
But
Sarah
yeah, they
Ashley
said
Parker
best.
or
So for the Los Angeles Sparks, they say Haley Van Lith is best available. Isaiah James is the best fit.
I would say either Isaiah James, Shy Sellers, Sarah Ashley Parker, or Serena Sundahl. Wings that can shoot the ball.
Let's see what they pick. Oh no, never mind. I thought they were paying into
And they want to play fast pace because they have Utah's old coach. I forgot her name off the top of my head, but Utah was a running gun. Or space and pace.
Let's go. Cam Brink coming back for the All-Star break.
Around June? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's only she only missed about 2 threes of the season.
Mhm. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got a bucket coming through.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Once they said pace and space, and I remember who their coach was, I was like, "Oh, that's the coach from
Mhm.
Utah." That they for sure going with Sarah Ashley Barker. It makes more sense. Either gonna be her or or not Shy Sellers or Serena Sundell. Just because Sarah Ashley Barker can shoot the ball at a high level, can score, facilitate, can bring the ball up, good size, can rebound the ball. Like she can do everything you want her to do at the wing or guard position.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. I like it. And if y'all don't know who Sarah Ashley Barker is, just go watch her game against Maryland. She
Oh, so she
absolutely
got what,
fried them.
40 in attorney?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's a great defender too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do her like that. But I can see it. She said it reminds her of Sophie Cunningham.
That's your twins too. Okay, tough.
Silly Coast and said, nah, y'all done made Holly change her question, and now it's boring. See how y'all ruin stuff. She crazy.
I'm about to say I ain't had nothing too crazy. All right, let's see who Chicago drafts at 10. I feel like they need a good guard. I mean, they got Cody Vanderford returning, but she is near the end of her career. Um, they have Kia Nurse as well. I saw on the screen. Ariel Atkins as well, who is an underrated player in my opinion. Um, but I don't know. I feel like with Chicago, they can go a few ways here with who's available. You can drop the Cheyenne Sellers that can help you offensively. Um, I don't know if I was just in the middle of listening to what Rebecca was saying. But what direction you think Nick go? What direction you think Chicago goes at two?
Chicago they have back-to-back picks, so they've got Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Courtney Vandersloot, Ariel Atkins, Becca Allen. It's probably their starting lineup. Then you got Michaela Onyenwere, Elizabeth Williams, Kia Nurse, Morgan Birch, Rachel Banham, Arella Garantes, and Mo Jeff. So I think they could go point guard and wing back to back here. I think they could go Cheyenne Sellers potentially. Cheyenne Sellers and Haley Van Lith, maybe. Serena Sundell, one of those two.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense too. That makes sense too. That's a lot of front court players though.
Yeah.
That does make sense. She was projected first round, but that's just I don't know. That's a lot of post players. So I think she's gonna play the wing. Okay, I mean, if she plays the wing, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense.
Wait, who'd you say her play account was?
Leonie Thievish
Oh, okay.
and Stewie.
And he's proud, bro. They gotta get the camera off him. I mean, it's a good moment, but
Like Adam
they,
Silver.
ESPN love the waterworks, man.
She gonna start right away.
Yeah.
She's gonna start right away. They need that shooting bad next to injuries and Camilla.
Lordy, Mike Jordy.
Oh man. I mean, Eric Atkins can shoot too, but damn, they need
Yeah.
that shooting out there.
Hey,
Gino
I want to
joins the
marry you,
show,
man.
and it's picks to announce. What you mean? Is he gonna be giving his analysis, or is he
I
just
want to
gonna be up
say,
there
he got any more
chatting?
players in this draft? I don't think he got any more players in this draft. It's his page, right?
Caitlin Chen better get drafted today.
Sure.
It's a good point guard that can shoot the ball. I'll be
I
sick if
mean, you got
Aubrey
half his
Griffin get
team here,
drafted too.
so there's that as well.
But Aubrey
Also,
Griffin, if she didn't get injured, I feel like she would have gotten drafted.
his he did coach the number one overall pick, so I mean, I can see why he's getting brought into the show. I don't know why I thought I don't know why I thought she said I am a leader because I set a strong example. I was like, what? But she said I'm a leader. These headphones got the what you call it muffled, the audio muffled on the TV. When they birthday for me, bird. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, and they just won the national championship, so I see why they're probably bringing, you know. Okay, I'm about to say I like Georgia's fit, but them shoes is not it. Those shoes is not it, gang. I'm sorry, her feet look too big for them shoes to make the rest of the fit work. It's like if I ain't looking at the shoes, the fit is amazing. But the shoes, Russ, how you mess up the shoes? Good lord, the whole team pulled up. I mean, they right there in Connecticut. Connecticut and New York ain't too long ago. Of a drive, of a trip.
Half of them, they name in the draft. 3 out of like the 8 or 9 that are there. Yeah, 3 out of the 8 or 9 that are there.
You will have a Kate Martin moment this year. So you get drafted out of the stands.
Caitlin Chen, come on now. If
I
Kate
wouldn't
Martin get
mind seeing
drafted,
that.
Caitlin Chen can get drafted, bro. Respectfully.
I'm about to say, dang.
Bro, if Kate Martin played at Washington, was she getting drafted? All right
I don't
then.
know. We don't know
That's
how her
not.
career pans out.
You know the answer is no. Stop acting.
We don't know how her career plans
She
out.
don't play for your team no more. You can tell the truth, nigga.
Okay.
Would she have gotten drafted? Yes or no?
I'm not a GM, but I am a draft
Would she
expert.
have gotten drafted? Oh, Mr. Pro Ready. Now you don't know it. Now you don't know the answer all of a sudden, huh? What happened, Mr. Pro Ready? If she
Listen, no,
played
no,
at
no, no, no.
Washington,
Hold
would
on,
she
hold on,
have
hold on,
gotten
hold on.
drafted? Answer the question.
Can I answer the question? Are you gonna give me a chance to answer the
Can
question?
you? Is the question. Can you answer
I
the
can't.
question? Is the question.
I can't answer the question.
So answer the
I'm
question.
saying to your point, I do agree with that because a lot of times we do see players get their draft stocks, increased based
Boosted.
on who they play with and how they play when they play with them. Like Kmart was knocking down shots when needed in those games. GM saw that. She's draft eligible. She's there. She didn't get an initial invitation. She wasn't on anybody's big board to get drafted first round. Matter of fact, she got drafted late second round, third round, if I'm not mistaken.
Second round.
I want to say it was second round. Oh, Haley Van Lith going to Chicago.
I told you. I told you Haley's going to Chicago.
Haley going to Chicago reuniting with the Bayou Barbie or the Shottown Barbie. Reuniting with her college teammate Angel Reese. Jalen Suggs in the building. Comeback kid right there, man. Bounce back season for her. Definitely built up her draft stock after seeing it. I don't want to say humble after last season, but she definitely did what was needed. Took care of business in
Haley
her
Van Lith
season at TCU.
behind Sloot. I like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. Nah, that's gonna take her game to another level for sure. Wow. All right, I need to know what questions Holly will ask Haley because I feel like she would ask something stupid. The shot that Haley didn't lift though.
I saw Jalen Suggs earlier. So there's
Uh huh.
something going on with you too, bro. I know someone told Holly she could not ask about AZ because there's no
Yeah.
way she wouldn't ask Paige about AZ.
She still I won't say kind of tried, but like she I ain't heard
Like,
of
oh, do
I
you want
gotta
to say
go
anything to
back.
your teammates? You ain't slick, lady.
That's what
How does
she
it feel to have
asked.
your teammates here with you? Your teammates here with you.
Your teammates here.
They pan to the teammates in the crowd, and then they pan to AZ at the table. Like, hold on now. Why is he at the table and everybody else in the crowd?
I love how big she is, like to promote God in her faith, because a lot of people don't do that. You see God work through her, like in her clips and stuff, bro. God knows just but the root for Haley, man. Like she had a great 3v3 um tourney in the Olympics. Was on the all first team. Led TCU to their first Elite Eight. Yeah, led TCU to the first Elite Eight. Has a tough Notre Dame team who just kind of crumbled. Ultimately, just had a great season.
Dallas is back on the board. Man, somebody draft shot sellers. This kind of pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of hurt my feelings, bro.
She is not having the draft night she needs. They
At
messed up her name
all,
three
bro.
times. They messed up her name
She
three
just got
times.
she just got engaged.
Twice in the
She's on
interview.
a high right now. Y'all supposed to keep that high.
Twice in the interview. Once on the little video on the label thing. Yeah.
Shot sellers. Oh, they talking about New York. Yeah, Natasha Cloud might lead the league in assists.
Man, what is Complex Sports doing, bro? Top 10 white NBA players. Let's see what this list is about.
They're
Number
wild.
10, point guard out in Chicago.
Giddy or Caruso? The Giddy?
Giddy.
10.
I would have said Caruso if
He
it was Caruso. Oh,
he is
hold
fucking
on.
hooping this year. Shy, 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 shy.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that means someone interesting.
So both the NC State guards go in the first round.
Ooh. Isaiah James to play behind Enrique?
That's a bad court. I'm looking to watch that bad court. Listen, that
Two
bad
players,
court
they on the court at
for
the same time. They fighting for them shots.
man. That's a crafty trio of guards there between Isaiah, Page, and Enrique. I've said it a lot of times. Enrique is one of my favorite, if not my favorite. No, she's not my favorite. One of my favorite guards in the league. All right, rest of this list. So yeah, 10, Giddy, 9, KP, 8, your boy Tyler Hero, 7, Austin Reeves, 6, Franz Wagner, 5, Chet Holmgren, 4, Alperen Sengun. 3 Demonis Sabonis. Okay, 2 Luka Doncic, and 1 Nikola Jokic. I would have said whatchamacallit. I would have said I would have said Sengun over what's her name? Over Sabonis this season.
Josiah James went from averaging for 5 points in the first 2 seasons to 17 in her last two. Facts.
Oh, here Holly go.
I will say she did say you wanted to talk about somebody or you wanted to mention somebody, so I won't make it seem like she brought it up.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
can't believe my dog Shy ain't get picked in the first round, bro.
Yeah,
They had her within the first 6, 7 picks. It's always one player that falls, though. It's always one player that falls. But I think the second round's got some good value, man.
yo, facts. Oh, the Pace Buckets Play Society T is out now, just like that. Angel said we didn't do it right the first time. Let's run it back.
Vegas has the next pick. They have Asia, Jackie, Chelsea, Jewel, Liz Kitley, Kia Stokes, Kirsten Bell, Dana Evans, Queen Egbo, Megan Gustafson, Cheyenne Parker Tyus, Crystal Bradford, Tiffany Mitchell, and Ella Sanecki. So I think they could go point guard here. I can see them going pow pow.
Yeah,
I can see them going pow pow here. I can see them going Pow Pow or Shy Sellers. I think they could use a wing as well. Losing Kelsey
Falling
Plum, losing
around
Tiffany Hayes.
done.
They could go Serena Sundell as well. Serena Sundell. I think Serena Sundell's size helps her, even though she hasn't been picked yet. I think that helps her, like being
Hmm.
a guard that can facilitate the ball and that plays point guard, but being 6'2", like she's the same height as Michaela Simpson, which I don't know. I don't know if that's completely true. That's kind of crazy, but they have Michaela Simpson listed at 6'2", so but I don't think Michaela Simpson is 6'2".
Aces are on the clock. Trying to think of what they might need. Uh, Probably some guard depth. I know you got whatchamacallit. They got Joe Lloyd. They got Liz Kitley coming in this year for her rookie season to start finally. Trying to remember. Fine. Yeah, looking at their roster, I mean, they added Dana Evans. They got gave Crystal Bradford a Finn Camp contract. Tiffany Mitchell's on the goodness gracious, on the roster as well. Let's see. Wow, Aces love picking from the crowd. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Exactly.
What the fuck? If y'all ain't want to pick, just trade that motherfucker. I'm sorry. Like, I like Aaliyah and I, but are we being that ass right now? Serena Sundell shoot that three. Te-Hina Papa shoot that three. Shot Taylor shoot the three. I'll shut the fuck up. Though. I don't mean to hate on nobody. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know, man. It's just I feel like this happens once we get to a certain point, and they're only drafting these players because they're like, oh, they could be good, but if they not, then we don't look bad for dropping them or for waiving them. And nine, Dallas is back on the board again. Think they need to go wing or big here. You can't go another guard. But there's so many guards on the board that it's like, damn. Shy Sellers, Serena Sundell, JJ Quinterly, Madison Scott. Where the fuck is Te-Hina? I think now you go Serena or Shot. Or maybe I guess they can go post here. Tempston, maybe? Yeah, that one game is against the Fever, though. Kurt Miller said, I'm done coaching these motherfuckers, bro. See, winger big, winger big, winger big, winger big, winger big, wing or big.
Okay. Master Scott from Ole Miss.
I suppose. Makes sense.
Tariq does not feel this at all. Tariq, what are your thoughts here, man?
It makes sense. They need a wing slash forward. She plays
Yeah.
that position. She has the ability to score, but is a very hard nosed player. Is gonna get on the court just to she'll get on the court and not, you know, she'll get on the court and not feel like she has to shoot shots or she has to shoot to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
She's a defense first player coming from Coach Yo at Ole Miss. You know what you're gonna get. Um, Not a great shooter, but has guard skills, can defend at a high level. Something that the Wings need. So it makes sense. All right, Minnesota. One of the 3-point guards, please, 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 please. Shit, this is crazy. I was about to say her and Carrington is going to be a lot of fun, and her getting to learn some shit from from Dejanay. Dejanay
Yeah.
gonna love playing with her.
Yeah.
Dejanay gonna be like, yeah, coach, put her on the court right now. We need to get one stop. Madison, come on. You go, what they're gonna do is they're definitely 100%. You're playing when you do your scrimmages. It's Paige and Ricky on one team, and you're putting Madison Scott on Dejanay on the other team. Like, oh yeah, guard them. Yeah, lock them up. Make them work. Dejanay guarding Paige, Madison guarding Enrique.
Oh
Let's see what y'all
lordy,
got.
I know them runs gonna be crazy. You
Hey,
know how Disney played Caitlyn last year. You mean to tell me she gotta see Paige every day?
and that's only gonna help. That's only gonna help.
Yeah. 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 Well, I don't know. Maybe because more so Caitlyn was a rival rather than a teammate. But still, she bring that defensive um firepower. I just got reminded 2021 Final Four, Baylor, UConn. All right, Minnesota Lynx. Their pick is second in the first round.
I need Powell or Serena here. Sorry, I need it. Yo, to a championship. They had the championship. They had that shit stolen from them. They
I
had
was
the
thinking about
trophy
this
in their
say.
hands.
I was thinking about this
They
say.
had the trophy in their hands. They had it stolen. Literally. They traveled to steal it. They just got Carly Sanderson, so you don't really need a wing that can shoot now. You need a guard that can shoot. Te-Hina, come on. What? 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 They just skipped that pick. That's crazy. They just skipped that whole pick. That's crazy. He's like, yeah, Ryan Ruocco, you tell him who picked. So she's not coming over. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, Maddie getting picked to Chicago. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to
I'm about to
Maddie,
cry.
man.
I'm about to
Shout
cry.
out
No
to
lie.
shout out to Maddie, man. Hell yeah. She deserves this, man. Hell yeah. Big props.
Yo. Oh my gosh. That's what she's been working out too. She's been doing her workouts in Chicago.
Pays the
And
fee.
Catherine is on Phoenix's team, I think. I think she's got a training camp too. Yeah. She's on Phoenix's roster.
Yeah. She's on the training camp roster. Yup. Word.
I was hoping she was gonna get drafted. I thought it was gonna be like third round though. That makes me hella happy, bro. I cannot lie. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Maddie Westfield to the sky. I love it.
Hey, you back on Skytown?
What's up?
I said you back with Skytown?
Getting a jersey for sure. It'll be the second Sky jersey I have. See, this is why I can't say I have a team because like Paige with the wings. I don't know where's Te-Hina going. Satu with the Mercury. Fee with the Lynx. Maddie with the Sky. Like it's too many players. It's too many of my favorite players everywhere, bro.
I get
In a
that.
perfect world, they all on the same team and we win the chips every year.
They play for you.
No, I'm saying they all play for one team and
Yeah,
we just
I'm
win
saying they play
chips
for
year
you.
after year.
In the perfect world,
I
yeah.
mean, I could coach. I could coach.
Multi-time champion. All right, let's
Just
see.
saying.
Let's see if we know who this next draft. Oh, I'm sorry, that's crazy. That was shade. The whatchamacallit.
With Golden
Let's see.
State, they probably gonna go. They probably gonna go international again.
Diane Sellers, baby. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Drop to the second round.
Y'all could have just
Should
drafted
have
her
been
at
first
5 and got
round.
Jody
They really should have.
Joshi at damn
They
17. That's
they really
crazy,
should
bruh.
have.
That's
They really
fucking
should have.
great. Look at Mom Faith. They got me fucked up. Or grandma, whoever that was.
Mhm.
About damn time.
Mhm.
Where's Faith? Oh, or yeah, there she is.
Yeah.
I forgot she dyed her hair. I was like, where the hell is Faith at? They turned the camera. I'm like, who the hell is that? I'm like, who's she kissing? I'm like, oh shit, that is Faith. I forgot she dyed her hair.
Holly about to ask a question.
You're recently engaged. How does it
Yes.
feel?
Yup.
Because used to be
Hoping
teammates
to
at
bring,
Maryland.
hoping, hoping to bring a different kind of ring to Golden State. Oh, there it is.
Told you. Told you. She also got engaged.
Mhm.
Yeah, Faith. Faith said, "Hi, yeah, y'all see the Rock? Come on now,
He said,
y'all see the Rock? Hey, Atlanta, come on now, Serena or Te-Hina. Oh my God, y'all give me Te-Hina and Haley Jones. That might be the score. I don't know.
"They gonna have shooters.
Come
They gonna
on,
have
come
shooters."
on. Y'all need shooters. Come on now, you need a shooter. Y'all need a shooter. Y'all need a point guard. Te-Hina. Cheyenne Sellers. Indiana could go get Serena Sundell. Have her play behind Caitlin Clark instead of Christy Wallace.
I look on the TL. They're talking about Derek Hamby might be pregnant again.
I've seen it.
I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there.
That's crazy. Somebody said pray for Anissa, y'all. Nothing wrong with her. She just got to play with Lindsay Allen and Diamond the Shields. Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Yeah, fan about to be in the building.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Let's fucking go! Come on! Jordan Cow, stand up! Come on now! Let's go! I don't care what happens the rest of the draft. I'm lit. Come on. Stop playing with me, dog.
Yeah, this is lit, man. This is lit. Hell yeah, this is lit, man.
I got a lot of jerseys to get. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I ain't see that. Whatchamacallit? To Cam Brink, back, whatchamacallit? De'Erica Hamby being on 3x3 team. She said, Cam Brink said, you better take De'Erica. She said to Team
Oh, yeah, I
3,
just see that.
X3 coach Jennifer Rosati after she tore ACL. Oh, because she was in the last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't look pregnant there. She got the midriff on. But we don't know how long ago that episode was recorded either. But then she played. Well, she played on Rival, but I mean that ain't. Practicing ain't never stopped anybody from playing no basketball. Nah, this man Nick is wild. I'm glad he is not in the chat right now. That's all I gotta say there.
Yeah, Te-Hina.
The Sparks his favorite team now. This is all I gotta say. Whoa.
Somebody messed up her mic.
I did not know that. Wow. They go Holly Roll doing the research. Okay, okay, okay.
My night has been made. Now I definitely need Serena Sunday to get off this fucking board. So they pissing me off. But after that, respect to everybody. But hold on, who? Who? Michaela Simpson. That makes sense. That makes sense. They don't really need a guard. They got Caitlin. Caitlin can play 38 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Hold on, how many picks? Oh, Indiana got back-to-back picks. That makes sense. They'll get a
Okay.
guard on this next one.
Trying to think who else is on the board. Okay, Breezy Hall. Breezy
For
Hall
Serena
getting drafted.
Sundell, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Breezy Hall, baby. Huh? Oh, you talking about?
Shout out Breezy. Shout out Breezy. Shout out Breezy. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. Defense. See y'all at Sky Dream. Shit. Depending on when they play, might have to pull up. It's a it's a Saturday game. Might have to take that little trip. Oh wow. But I ain't trying to pull up and they just not even playing. Starks again on the board. Serena Sundell gotta go here. Why is Serena Sundell falling so far? So let's see.
Nah, man, you seen what you call it? You seen Melissa's tweet?
About Paige.
I'm guessing so. He said first team, the first team tweet.
Oh no, I didn't. Te-Hina, Headband, Caleb Sampson. Oh, elegance, I fake. Well, I already can see people calling for some knife faking to get minutes over Cameron. I can already see that shit. Watching I not playing. Cameron don't need all the minutes.
Good lordy.
Ah. Oklahoma lost the series. See, Chicago's back on the board again. I feel like Chicago been on the board a bunch. Chicago's drafted. They drafted Esther Sivka, Haley Van Lith, and Maddie
Mhm.
Westbrook. So
Mm.
this one, I mean, they already went two wings slash forwards, two front court players, and a guard. So they probably go guard again. Serena Sundell. And I feel like I've been saying that over and over again, but at some point she got to get drafted. I mean, holy shit. And I feel like if you get Serena Sundell to fall all the way to you at 22, you feel really good about that. I mean, it's not like the Sky have a ton of guards either. I mean, they have Sloot, Ariel, Rachel Banham, Mo Jeff. I mean, if I'm Chicago, oh, Aisha Coulibaly. Oh, how is Serena Sundell falling this far? You know what? Washington, come on. Washington, come on. Washington, come on. Come on. Go ahead and get Serena Sundell. You could have got her early. You got her. You can get her now. Come on. Come on. Somebody got to do it, bro. Serena Sundell to the Mystics. Serena Sundell to the Mystics. Lucy Olsen to the Mystics. Lucy Olsen
Lucy
over
Olsen.
Serena Sundell. Serena Sundell literally got invited to be there, bro.
Yeah,
And she about
that's a
to be the
fact.
last one picked on the damn thing.
I ain't gonna lie, these draft
This is
caps are fire this
crazy.
one.
This is crazy.
Serena Sundell, best available. And it's been best available for the last,
She's
what,
been the best
10
available
picks?
since like 7.
I see, man. To the link.
This is
So like,
crazy, bro.
the pick is in. Oh, it's another person.
He says another person, which means it's a
I said,
European
because they
player.
got this page interview still going on. They ain't got no picks to announce. They just
Delia
passed on to them.
Daniels from Washington. You gotta be kidding me, bro. All right, who did Connecticut pick? They picked Anissa Moore and Sanaya Rivers. Okay, can they get Serena Sundell then? I'm just gonna keep saying that shit until somebody picks her. Because this is ridiculous, bro. Almost everywhere had her as a number or as a first round pick. This is crazy. I hate that they're not even like announcing picks anymore.
Yeah. Via Marshall going to the Sun.
Seattle, come on. Please. Please. Serena. Come on. Somebody. Please. They're gonna announce these damn picks on the damn.
Oh, there it is. Serena Sundell to
Finally, bro.
Seattle. To
Holy
Seattle.
shit. And we didn't even get to see it. She's on fucking commercial, man. She's in the building. She is literally in the front row, or not even in the front row, in the
Was invited.
green room, and she's getting drafted at 26 and during a commercial. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. This is crazy.
She about to be there, Jokic.
Seattle got Dominic Malonga and
Uh-huh.
Serena Sundell. If you would have told them that, they'd laugh at you. Now JJ Quinterly to the wings. They just going all defense after they pick Page and
I mean, they don't have
Isaiah.
to. I mean, not say that Pacers will defend, but I mean, you got
OBJ.
you got Dejanay. She's a defender.
Yeah.
Oh, they're announcing it. Okay.
So they just act like they didn't draft past her already because they already said who drafted at 27 with JJ Quinterly.
Oh
They're
man,
the W is crazy, bro.
it's a joke in itself. I don't want to say it's a joke, but I mean, I don't know the way they do things is joking.
Damn, poor Serena, bro.
Third
I'd
round,
be so sick.
and she should have been drafted late first. So
With Jordan Horston being hurt, this is huge, though.
Oh yeah.
You absolutely need her. They have they have Gabby Williams, Skylar, NECA, Ezzy, Alicia Clark, Lexi Brown, Katie Lou Samuelson, Erica Wheeler, Jordan Horston, who is hurt, Leah Rue, Zaya Cook, Natasha Mack, and Mackenzie Holmes.
And Niku Mill.
You needed that. Oh, and Nico. Damn. I wrote all them names down, didn't write Nico's name.
How you forget your fellow Husky?
How the hell that's the only player that you didn't realize that I said? You're funny as hell, bro. Because I went down everyone's
I was
roster and you haven't
listen. You
said,
was
oh,
going
you
down
didn't
the
say
list,
certain
and I
people.
was listening. I was listening. I
Because
was listening.
there's people I've left off of every roster. If I don't feel like they're gonna make the roster, I don't even put them. Like I put Natasha
Oh,
Mack
so
and
that's how
Mackenzie
you
Holmes
feel?
at the bottom, hoping that they make the team. I'm not saying I left Nika off. I just didn't.
Well, I
I
mean,
saw her
Nika's
name
hurt too, though.
and was waiting.
I don't know what her return timetable is.
Yeah, because
Because
she got hurt
what was
after
the
the
injury
season.
she suffered? Was it the ACL that she
ACL.
suffered
Yeah, she got hurt after the season
overseas?
too.
She
Yeah.
was hooping too. Just a shame. Just a shame. But still could see her around. Yeah, Holly hasn't been too bad tonight. I think somebody talked to her before this one. I swear, if Haley teammate get picked, we are ending the show because I won't have nothing nice to say. Oh, nice.
Now they act like they didn't already announce JJ Quinterly, bro. They fucking crazy, bro. The W is hilarious, bro. They asked Jalen Suggs if he would do Love and Basketball too with Haley Van.
Oh my gosh. Nah, I can't
They
show that
said
once on air.
then they asked him and Haley versus Paige and Paolo. Madison Connor, I like it to
Oh,
Seattle. Damn,
Haley teammate got drafted. Not that teammate, but a teammate of hers got drafted.
the right team that got drafted.
Yes.
Madison Connor is actually a normal human being.
Respectfully, man.
I didn't see who LA picked because they're not announcing them
They
anymore. They're just
LA had a
flying by
pick.
these shits. Yeah, they picked in between JJ Quinterly in Dallas and Madison
Oh,
Connor
okay.
in Seattle.
They picked. Oh, what's my call? Lee 2K.
Leah Two King from Notre
Lee
Dame.
2K. Yeah, that's who they picked.
Uh, I don't think she makes the roster, unfortunately.
Whew. You got
I think Madison
Valkyries
Connor
with their next pick.
has a chance. Somebody draft Diamond Johnson. Come on, man.
No facts. Doing her thing. She was doing her
Somebody draft
thing.
Diamond Johnson.
Putting no folk state on her back.
That boy Kurt Miller trying to find him his next Courtney Williams. Let me stop.
I'm glad Maddie got drafted, man.
I did like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like my body started like doing this really weird. I don't even know. Like my
Yeah.
body like just started like I wasn't moving, but I felt like my body was moving. It was weird. I don't know. As soon as you said like, "Oh, they drafted Maddie," I'm like, "Hold on, Maddie who?" And then Maddie name came across the board. I was stuck.
They gonna announce this pick. They in the building.
So it's got to be. Uh, trying to think of the people that were there.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But I said they already picked all the invites. They announced the picks at this late in the night. I knew it had to be somebody.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah!
I ain't even seen this. Hold on. That man Kevin said, Bryce, you finna get drafted or lead the choir.
Let's go! Come
Yo.
on! Yeah!
Nah,
Technically,
that's
this is
funny as
still
hell.
international. Still a little bit of an international flair, technically.
Technicality.
Hey, Jeremy Lin just gave her a shout out on his Instagram. He played
Okay.
for the Warriors. Now she's
He
playing in
definitely
Golden
did.
State.
He definitely did.
Look at Paige. Paige then ran over there.
Yeah.
Paige got over there with the quickness, bro. She's crazy. Let's go, man. I'm happy as hell for
Shout out
Caitlin
to
Chen,
Caitlin
bro.
Chen, man, for sure.
She can fucking hoop, man. She gonna make that
Most
roster.
definitely.
I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
She's gonna make that fucking roster. She can fucking hoop, man.
I don't know why the live stream chat ain't never pop up like it did whenever I was on the other, I don't know, but
Caitlin Chen was not trying to talk to Hollywood. She was like, you want to talk?
Ryan.
She was trying to say no and walk away. No, no. We didn't need this.
Yeah, I
We
think it
didn't
might be
need
time to
this.
sign off because Ryan, we ain't need to talk
We
about
didn't
that.
need this. We didn't need this. We didn't need this at all. Age is crazy. Diamond Johnson, come on. Why they go to the black
Jordan
screen like she
Hodge.
died? They went to the black screen like she died. That's crazy. Hold on, I didn't even see that. What? That's not even in the chat. I'm tripping.
I guess it just showed up because because I reconnected it whenever we got on the stream. Wait, who the aces select? Who the aces select? Who the aces select? Harmony Turner. Okay,
You said who?
okay. Aces got Harmony Turner.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Okay,
I like that. I like. Damn, they flying through
okay.
these shits. Holy shit, man! I wrote down part.
36.
Caitlyn Chen. They flying through these hoes.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no way Diamond Johnson don't get drafted, bro. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Stop
Taylor
fucking playing
3
with me.
got picked by Atlanta.
Is it we have two live shows up? Oh, because we have two live. I'm confused now. We have two live
What's
shows
up?
up. It's showing me that we have two live shows up.
That's probably the one Kevin commented on. I can only look at one of them.
That's why I was like, it says one has the title and one says "Welcome to our live show,"
Oh my gosh.
but they're
That's why I
both
guess they're trying
like,
to put things on Twitter.
but they're both like on time and everything. So I'm confused.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one he commented on.
Yeah, he commented on the other one.
That's funny, man.
Somebody subscribe while we was doing this.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
Jordan Hobbs. Wow.
Okay, Yvonne Ejim.
Taylor Theory. Okay. Jordan Hobbs.
I didn't even see Yvonne
Shout out
Ejim
Jordan
get
Hobbs.
drafted. Yvonne Ejim a problem. Shout out Gonzaga. Why you looked at me like that?
You funny, bro.
One last time. Okay, that's another one. That's
Aubrey
another
Griffin.
one. Yes. That's
Yeah.
another Husky. That's another Husky, man. They listen. They didn't even all got their Valkyrie hats on yet. They gotta
Let's
get. They gotta get
go.
Lynx hats now. Boy, the Husky hat collection gonna be deep. They gonna have some. They got
Let's
some money coming back
go.
to stores now. Page with the double cap on.
She who?
Nah,
Let's
that's good.
go.
Two picks out the crowd. Well, 3 picks out the crowd actually in this draft. 2 picks from UConn out the crowd.
She did say I think both my teammates need to get drafted too. Shout out, man. Shout out Aubrey Griffin, man. Went through so many damn injuries, man. Got them injuries, she gets drafted way earlier, man, for sure. Way earlier. They is dressed up too now. They all out there fly as hell. Hey, bro, Diamond Johnson, New York. Diamond Johnson. Diamond Johnson. You have one job. Diamond Johnson. No way Diamond Johnson just went undrafted, bro. Some bullshit. This lady not coming over ever. It's a waste of a pick, man. Nah, I knew it was gonna be a waste of. So that's the pick that Stewie was waiting for. Fucking line.
That was the pick she was waiting
Fucking
for.
line.
Well, that's the
Fucking
only pick.
line.
That's the only.
You
That's the
fucking
only pick.
line.
That's the
I
only
gotta I
pick.
gotta find timestamps because I gotta go back and find my reaction to Maddie,
Oh
Te-Hina.
yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight is clip those and post.
I was shook when I seen when Maddie got drafted. I didn't even have no reaction.
Not Kathy dap it up page. I ain't gonna lie. I hate sounding selfish here, but I would have loved to see Paige Beckers be part of last year's draft class. I would have shook so much up. That would have shook so much up.
Nah, she had to get her chip.
She had to get a chip though, which I respect, and I respect her when I respect her 4 years at UConn, as contrary to many people
ML.
believes. Cameron ML. That's not a shot at him. I'm not calling it ML, but he did go there.
I
I'm like,
am.
we're not going there. All right, hey, go ahead. Because she had an injury. She had a red shirt, medical red shirt year. Different from a COVID year. He didn't take a COVID year. So yeah. Outside of that though, good draft. Um, the WNBA season starts May 16th, I believe.
Yep.
Um, it'll be a great season. There's a lot of change, a lot of turnaround, and the W in terms of we got a new team in the Golden State Valkyries. We got the champs; they're loaded up. You got teams building themselves up to compete against the champs, um, and just a lot of some parity. So definitely looking to see how New York responds and how they uh, uh, um, defend their championship. Looking to see how Minnesota
Probably real funny
responds
as hell.
and how they look to go after a championship after losing in the finals last season. The way they lost in the finals last season as well. It's a lot of smoke there. Vegas letting go of Kelsey Plum for Jewel Lloyd. Um, definitely got a new look there. Definitely interested to see how they look as a squad. Um, the Indiana Fever are going to make a lot of noise this season. They got some talent. Caitlin year two, she understands it now. Man, oh man, I'm ready. Um, Phoenix, they got a lot of shakeup as well. They got some good talent that came in, but same time they also lost Brittany Griner. Um, so definitely looking to see how that team looks. They lost Sophie Cunningham as well to Indiana. So and Diana Taurasi. Those are three players that were key to their run to the finals a few seasons ago. Um, the Seattle Storm looked pretty tough. They had a good draft as well. This in this draft, as well as who did they pick up? They got Alicia Clark back. Trying to think who else did they grab.
They re-signed Gabby Williams,
Gabby Williams, yes.
which is
Um,
might be their best move. Or she could end up being their best player this year if they let her really rock out. They also have they brought in Lexi Brown, Katie Lou Samuelson, Leah Rue came over in the trade, and they have Zaya Cook and Mackenzie Holmes.
Sorry, Cook,
So
that's who it was. Wings, they got a lot of new players in their squad with Dejanay and Alyssa. Paige Becker's their rookie, and they drafted some good players to go along with them. I mean, go along with Paige. I want to say what they got.
Isaiah James,
They drafted Zaya James and JJ Quinley,
Madison Scott.
Addison Scott as well. Do 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 do. Let's see what notable undrafted players are there. Jules Spear went undrafted. Alyssa Utsby. Deja Kelly went
I thought
undrafted.
Alyssa
Diamond
would get
Johnson.
drafted.
Low key. Haley
I thought
Cavender
Alyssa would get drafted.
undrafted. Um,
That's not surprising. She's the girl
I'm
that's
just saying notable names at this point.
no, I know.
I said, yeah, I'm not surprised either.
Was Jalen Suggs not at her table?
Nah, he wasn't at the table. He was off to the side. I guess I don't know why.
Hmm.
I don't know. Other undrafted players: Talia Van Hoffen, Peyton Verhulst, Reagan Richardson. I thought Reagan Richardson probably would have got drafted late round. Um,
Wow, no Reagan Richardson.
Yeah, no double
Damn.
R. I thought she would have been drafted for sure. For sure. But yeah. I see Atlanta drafting Te-Hina Pow, Taylor 3. Chicago drafted
That's who it was at 36. Taylor
Haley
Taylor.
Van Liv, Maddie Westbell, AJ Coulibaly, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name of the player from Slovenia.
Oh, Chicago. Asha Sika, I think.
Ajacika.
Yeah.
Got you. Connecticut drafted Nisa Morrow, Sanaya Rivers, Ryan Marshall. That's a good draft right there in my opinion. Dallas, Paige Beckers, obviously the prize of this draft.
Damn,
Matthew
Deja Kelly
Scott,
wasn't drafted.
JJ Quinterly. Yep. Oh, they drafted Aaron Vonleh.
Yeah. She got drafted at
I
31.
didn't see that their third. I didn't see that was the third round pick because they were just speeding through those picks, just flashing it up. Golden State. Uh, uh, is it how do you say the first round pick's name? How do you say their first round pick's name? Golden State.
Golden State. Juste Jati.
Is it Juice State, Jati? Okay, I didn't know you were pronouncing the J's or not. Got it. Cheyenne Sellers and Caitlin Chen. Cool little draft for their first draft. Indiana, they draft Michaela Simpson, Bree Hall, and Yvonne Ejim. You got the Los Angeles Sparks drafting Sarah Ashley Barker, who's a bucket, Sanaya Fagan, and Liatu King. Vegas, they draft Leah Nye and Harmony Turner. Minnesota, they draft Anastasia Kusu.
That's the only name I didn't write down because I was in such shock that they picked her. And
Yeah.
then I was like, that's a lot of names.
Aaliyah
Respectfully.
Daniels and Aubrey Griffin. The New York Liberty drafted Aja Kane from France. Phoenix did not have a draft. I mean, did not have any picks. They traded theirs. Seattle drafted Dominique Malonga, Serena Sundown, Madison Connor, and Jordan Hobbs. And then Washington drafted Sonia Citron, Kiki Austin, Georgia A. Moore, Lucy Olson, Zay Green. I ain't gonna lie. I say Washington might have won the draft.
Yeah.
I think it's clear that Washington won this draft.
Yeah.
Much needed in the guard position. They got Sonya Citron and Georgia A. Moore, Kiki
And
Austin.
Lucy Olson.
That was the best available player at that moment. Lucy Olson is also another guard that can help with their depth. Um, so yeah, that's a good haul. I can see all of them making this team due to the fact they don't have 8 players. So should be some exciting basketball, man. I can't wait to see Georgia. I've been waiting to see Georgia A. Moore on the big stage because I've seen since I was first seeing her at Virginia Tech. I knew she was built. For the moment, she continued to prove so in different games, and just all out is an outstanding player. Love her game. She nice. Pro ready.
Who?
I said pro ready.
Who?
Georgia A. Moore.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Love Tina Papa going to the Atlanta Dream. Our team is loaded now. Chicago drafting Haley Van Lith and Maddie Westbell. Just good to see. I fans of their game and definitely interested to see how they fit on this team. Yeah. What are your thoughts on what teams stuck out to you and what teams won this draft?
I think Connecticut did a good job of drafting, getting Anissa Morris and Nia Rivers. Um, I think Rhea Marshall could be somebody that sticks, just being the type of defender she is. Um, Chicago had a good draft as well, in my opinion. With Sivka, Haley Van Lith, Maddie
Hmm.
Westbell. Um, Not sure if Koulibaly will make the team, but she'll have an opportunity. Um, I like Sarah Ashley Barker to LA. Think she's a good fit for what they want to do offensively and defensively. Um, I agree with you though. I think Washington as a whole won. Getting three players in the top six that can come in and contribute right away and potentially even start right away. And then still being able to get Lucy Olson at 23. Um,
Hmm.
all four of them should likely make the roster. And then I think Dallas did a good job as well. Obviously getting Paige at one was the no brainer, but I think getting Isaiah James, um, you can really test and see what she can bring to the team. Madison Scott's defense, um, and then even later, getting JJ Quinterly, even if she doesn't make the team, that could be somebody that there's always there's always a player that teams like have not necessarily on the team, but say, hey, like stay close just in case some injuries happen. We may need you to come back.
Yeah.
Um, Type of thing. Seattle, I think feels really good about their draft, getting Dominique Malonga and then getting Serena Sundell at 26. That might be the steal of the entire draft, getting her at 26. There's some names that went ahead of her that I didn't even see on draft board, so that's a little surprising to me. Um, Cheyenne Sellers going as late as she did was surprising, but I think Golden State feels good about what they got with Juste Jauxi and Shy Sellers, and then even Caitlin Chen. Um, I think all three of them have a chance to make the roster. Um, don't know if Jauxi comes over right away. That'll be the interesting thing, but with you know, Golden State doesn't have like premier players on their roster, so there's nobody that's like, oh man, it'll be really hard for us to make this roster. I mean, Xander Lazzini's good. Van Loo's good. You still got Letitia and me here, Chloe Bibby, um, Elisa Cunane, Stephanie Talbot. I don't think I don't think they have that many players that are like super solidified into their spot. So um, I think those are interesting as well. And then Atlanta only having what one pick, and you get a team to pop out with that pick. I think they feel really good about that, especially considering that pick was the 18th pick. Um, just getting another guard that is unselfish and is going to move the ball and can shoot the ball at a high level. Um, I want to see how she does there. I want to see what the coach um, has for her, and then yeah, um, all around, I think a, a good bit of these teams that had, especially the ones that had multiple draft picks, did a good job of adding. But we'll see.
Yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to seeing how all these rookies pan out. Got Dre in the comments lit about um his Atlanta Dream, ATL we up, Pound Theory.
Taylor Theory's a good pick as well, especially
Yeah,
getting her at 36.
definitely a good pick. But trying to think of what else before we go. Um, let's see. Winner of the draft was Washington, in my opinion. Um, but also Atlanta got a good haul. Chicago got a good haul. Um, I do like the Sparks picks. I do like what Dallas did do too. Um, outside of that, yeah.
Yeah.
So WNBA season starts on the 16th. We'll be putting out content from now until then. So y'all know where to stay tuned into. See the ads on the screen. Um, so yeah, just be on the lookout for our lead up content in terms of previews and recaps and all that good stuff here on Multiplicity Media. You know where to find us at, man. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to ones who watch, stuck around, watch this whole thing. Um, and yeah, we'll be back with an episode tomorrow, talking a little bit of everything. You know, we got playing tournament starting. Hey, when I'm playing games, it's
Tomorrow.
what, Thursday, Friday? Wait, oh,
For sure, one is tomorrow.
no, you're absolutely right because it always starts on Tuesday. You're absolutely right. Well, we'll be on the talk playing and talk other playoff games and matchups, as well as to talk a little bit of W. But we did have a little bit of news to recap and talk about. Outside of that, man, y'all know where to tune in at. Tune into the TikTok as well, same as the Instagram, same as the Twitter at. And yeah,
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
that's
We're still live on that one video.
yeah, I see that.